Good morning, everyone. I have just woken up from a 1-hour nap. I sleep very well on planes. I don't know why. It's like as soon as I sit down, I just pass out. Today, I'm back up in central Japan. I'm really excited because I get to continue my journey exploring the folklore of Japanese ninja. So it turns out 3 videos weren't enough. There's still so much more to explore in Japan about the ninja culture. And today in Nagoya, we're going to continue that journey, starting here at the airport. Okay, so this is the international departure area of the Chubu Center Airport, and this is where all the fun happens. Because of the Chubu Airport's location in central Japan, it is close to a lot of the historical sites pertaining to samurai and ninja, and so with that in mind, they are really trying to up their branding to encourage people who want to visit some of the most historical, the most important ninja and samurai sites to do so through the Chubu Airport. And here in the departure area, above the gates, you can see that they have ninja hanging from the gates, which is wild. And as we go through the airport, we're going to find other little bits and pieces of ninja, I don't know, memorabilia.
The Chubu Airport's international departure area is a lot of fun to walk around in. Modeled after old-fashioned downtown shopping arcades and streets, it's a taste of olden days Japan in a modern day setting.
これは何ですか？何のゲームですか？これは
忍者の VR ゲームで自分が忍者になりきって敵をやっつける。
This game is only available here in the airport until mid-December, so sadly if you're coming like in the new year, you probably won't get to try it. But hopefully, if this one does well, they'll do more in the future. I'm really excited to try it now though. Let's take a look.
With a full body of motion sensing gear and a virtual reality helmet, you're fully immersed in a horror game where you fight off zombies with your katana. Of course, to anyone else watching, it appears a little less heroic.
After doing the free experience, you get a photo, a VR photo of you surrounded by monsters, and the bottom is actually a free admission to both Iga and the Koga ninja villages, which are the famous, the most famous ninja villages in Japan. So this is a really cool event and I hope they do more of these. So a lot of people pass by Nagoya without ever actually stopping to check it out and see what's here. Usually because of the way that the Shinkansen works, when people buy the rail pass, a lot of tourists will get their rail pass in Tokyo and they'll take the Shinkansen straight to Kyoto, Osaka without stopping and checking out Nagoya. And that makes Nagoya very sad. It makes Nagoya feel very left out. And so what I think actually is really great about Nagoya, especially if you're a budget traveler and you're trying to save some coins, is that it is centrally located between these 3 major tourism hotspots. So if you want to stay in Nagoya and get like a cheaper hotel here, or you know, a cheaper Airbnb or a cheaper ryokan, and like stay here and then spend that money on your transportation to and from the major tourism locations, that's one way to do it. So anyway, now we're gonna leave the airport, we're gonna check out Nagoya Castle and see what else is going on in the city. So we've arrived at Nagoya Castle just in time to see Tokugawa Ieyasu make an appearance. The man, the legend. And after doing a short speech, he's here with a group of people lining up to take photos. Takes his role very seriously.
Tokugawa Ieyasu was the founder and first shogun of the Tokugawa shogunate in Japan, which effectively ruled Japan for over 200 years. It is said that some of Tokugawa Ieyasu's success can be attributed to his arsenal of ninjas he had working for him as spies.
徳川家康はこの世界において最も忍びの者たち、いわゆる忍者を持っている。
忍者の、そう、すごい。結構使いましたね。
そうじゃ。わしは300名ほど忍者を。
結構多いんですね。
わしが一番多い。
じゃあ今日は会えて嬉しいです。
よう来てくれたの。ななまちゃん。
Thank you. I like him.
One of the most famous ninjas in history is Hattori Hanzo, who belonged to Tokugawa Ieyasu. It is said that after saving his life, Hattori and his ninjas were the key to Tokugawa's success in becoming the ruler of Japan.
Our leader ってボスじゃん、ボスじゃん。その仕えておる忍びの棟梁、忍びのリーダーで、そう仕えておる水蓮でございます。
三平と申します。
三平。この6名でこの愛知県を観光 PR 隊として活動しておるわけなの。
へー、interesting.
Interesting, yeah. Thank you.
Back in the day, ninjas were spies sent to collect information on their enemies. But these days, the ninja are tasked with helping people around the castle, pointing out historical facts, and giving tourism recommendations. If it weren't for the ninja, I'd have never known that there were deer in the moat surrounding Nagoya Castle. Did you know that?
Wow.
そしてこの城屋根が緑色でございまして、よく見ると瓦が銅でできておりまして、じゃあこの酸化によって緑色に色が変化しておるんだな。まあ月日が経つとの銅というものは錆びまするゆえ、これは名古屋城独特のものと言われておりまする。
ただこの姿を見られるのももう今だけ。
Wait, what? That's right. Nagoya Castle is currently being deconstructed.
これから木造復元へといたしまするがゆえ、どのような姿に変わるか屋根も含め楽しみにございます。
そうなのじゃ。
お主甘いもの好きじゃったの。
ああ、そうですね。
あんこ好きか。
大好きです。
あっちにいいものがあるぞ。
ああ、早い早い。
ああ、シャチじゃシャチじゃ。あの時シャチ焼き中うまい菓子があるんじゃ。こっちじゃこっちじゃ。
どこ。嘘。
お邪魔いたしまする。これじゃ。
あ、これがおすすめですか？
おすすめじゃ。金シャチの形しとるまんじゅうでの。
なるほど。
シャチ。
So if you come all the way out to Nagoya Castle,
yeah.
you should try this manju. And they have different flavors, so if you don't like bean paste, you can always get chocolate, or you can get custard and green tea. Custard, yay!
チョコレート。
忍者がどうやって食べてるのかを今見てみるよ。
そう、忍法、食べるの術。
半蔵様の素顔が見れない。
目が。One thing that I really like about talking to the ninja here today is that they're all very young, but they're very energetic, they're very positive and polite, and they're like very eager to teach people about the history of Nagoya and Nagoya Castle and the Shogun and ninja, and it's been a great learning experience walking around the castle and hearing, you know, how things were back in the day. And now they're going to show me a quick little ninja show, which is a show of coordinated attacks. A little performance based on how I suppose ninja used to fight in the olden days. So let's see what they come up with.
では、我らの演舞の一部をご覧いただこう。我ら徳川家康と服部半蔵忍者隊、ここに推薦。
Darker, we've left the castle, and the castle's like right there. So we've left the castle, we haven't gone too far, we've left and we've come to the left side of the building, and we're here at Kinshachi Okucho, which is a strip of shops and cafes and I think gift shops and restaurants, and it's designed kind of to have this kind of retro feel, resembling the olden days, the kind of restaurants and stuff that you'd find near the castle in the olden days. So we're gonna take a walk through here and just see if there's anything interesting worth popping in for like a snack. I don't know, I'm hungry. You know how it is. Got tofu soft cream. This is ice cream made with otofu. And then down below you can have ice cream that's covered in edible gold, and it's $9. But apparently it's the meibutsu, it's the famous food of this area. It's one of the novelty foods that you can only get in this area.
Over the next few years, Nagoya Castle will be getting a makeover, but during that time, Tokugawa Ieyasu and his ninja will be there to happily entertain guests. They're a lot of fun and put on a great show. I definitely recommend it. Next time, we'll be visiting Nabari in Mie Prefecture, where we visit the old ninja province of Iga. Can't wait to show you what's there. Talk to you again soon. Bye!
Jesus. I should have lost some weight before trying to pull myself up.